Apocalypse, a savor's sorrow.
The deity of sin has returned.
I'm so sorry. It's all because we unknowingly...
Don't apologize for something you couldn't have known. All we can do now is devise a new plan of attack.
Whatever the plan, the end goal is set. We must defeat the deity of sin.
Whatever the plan, Kay said.
Straightforward but true. Do we even stand a chance against her? If we struggled against the 4 felons?
Oh. I don't know.
It's sad, but that's a good point. At the rate we've been going.
Well, there's somebody in your party that can help.
We need to learn more.
What is it, Eastwar? Chica? Vert?
Ooh, I think this is what you call a brain freeze. My noggin isn't knocking out any good ideas.
A brain freeze usually happens because of something cold hitting the top of your mouth. What you're talking about, Neptune, is a headache. Those things are completely different.
What's up? Think of a winner?
Well, remember the rumors about that cursed sword the person in last station mentioned to us?
I think... Didn't they say it was capable of defeating the deity of sin?
Why would they know that, though?
Yes, that's the one! What if we found that sword?
Are you being serious right now? It was a rumor, Gear. Even if it were real, we have no actual leads.
Oh, I think we can find one.
The story does feel like something a bored public would invent for fun.
But...
But researching it is better than doing nothing at all, right?
yeah?
It stinks of desperation to me.
I don't care what you think, Uni.
The likelihood of us winning is pretty pathetic right now, though. The rumor does intrigue me. Allow me to do some research about it on my own.
Yeah, you better get to it.
We're short on time, so we may as well assist with the accumulation of pertinent data.
We will contact you once we learn anything of substance.
Okay.
I'm really grateful.
Let's get our snooping and sleuthing on, kiddies.
Don't call me a kid, Neptune. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Birth2, Sister's Generation.
This is what
In the
minions
last
do best.
episode, we defeated CFW Magic
Sure
and
thing.
released the deity Sin onto the world. And
Where
in
are we
this
going?
episode, we're gonna go try to find,
World is so
at least,
vast.
the cursed sword to defeat it. But first, there are some new things around that, you know, we have to do. So, let's go ahead and get to it. I don't need a save. What's in here? Riddling box. Voyager. The CPUs are going to the Gamindustry graveyard, huh? Without faith, they'll die. I guess that's how important faith is to them. Oh. I have my faith in somebody. Let me just, you know, make sure. Okay. No. I think Falcom's just, you know, hanging around in her hotel room. I shouldn't bug her. The next event is to be held in 2 days' time. I need to hurry and announce my entrance. If I do it now, it's no problem. What event? That's a secret. Give my thanks to Sumi. What an odd enemy. It's been a while since I saw one like that. Back then, it was a nuisance. Not that I'm interested. I'm sure he'll handle it. And Irohei. My dating sim girls aren't falling head over heels for me. Isn't there a way to make her my main squeeze? I can't even get a girl in games. Give me a girlfriend. Whatever you say, Arrow, hey. That's a pun for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Keep this a secret from Mom. You need to blow into game cartridges to play them. What? The connectors can rust? I thought you did it to get rid of the dust. I'll be more careful. Yes, be more careful. The reason why sometimes it doesn't work properly is, 1, because of dust, but also because the connectors aren't connecting properly. Make sure that the connectors in your cartridge connect properly first. Then use a cotton swab with alcohol on it to clean it. And not the alcohol you drink. Trust me, that doesn't work. Use something like 99% isopropyl alcohol. That one will definitely work. Does the princess like me? Could this be my chance then? I don't know, Mario. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Can't stay. This world. There is an enemy out in the open. Make sure to defeat it. Do whatever it takes. Don't miss your chance. Stop trying to set up an epic 4-person team attack. You might have to fight 3 more enemies after that. Yes, I will definitely do whatever it takes. You're actually going to seek out that sword, are you? Do you know anything more about it? Do I wonder. Tell me this, child. Are you truly prepared? Prepared? For what? Is it kept someplace dangerous, Neil? I've never heard of it being used, so maybe it's alright to tell you what I know. The sword is said to be kept sealed away deep beneath Gathering Castle. Thanks, old wrinkled one. Let's get our roll on. Hey, Gramps, if you know where it was this whole time, why didn't you take it yourself? I'm neither strong nor young enough to try and retrieve the sword. Plus, my research is accurate. The blade would have been no use in the hands of a mortal like me. My, you make it sound as though there is some cryptic truth about this weapon we've yet to learn. Just who are you, anyway? I am but an old man who relishes in telling old tales. Nothing more. Quite right. Land Castle Depths.
Let's hurry and decide.
So, to begin with, there's a new thing in Planeptune that we need to go talk to. D-Bag, Vice FC Chairman, and then Mono Bear. D-Bag. I love to run. The thought of my legs breaking makes my heart break. Yeah! Heh, it's finally complete. I made all the CPU's outfits. Cosplay's so wonderful. I can't wait. How to punish him. What a delightful train of thought. Can I do it yet? I think that's about it for what we need to do in here. Yes.
I'll let you decide.
So let's go to the Land Castle Depths.
Come on, let's hurry.
Actually, let's go see if we can get new weapons first. It doesn't look like it. Nope, doesn't look like it. But in a previous episode, somebody made the mistake of not realizing that the hitting patch was here. And while, you know, it is not good for somebody on this team, it'll come in handy for some other people. But that is of no use for me. Let's head into the Land Castle Depths.
Let's do our best.
No, I don't think Blonde is capable of doing this. So, first of all, I want to change her back into her normal uniform. And let's take this off of her. And let's give it to Best Girl right here. Yes. And that's perfect.
So boring.
But I also need to make her the leader. That definitely will work. Do I need to do anything here? I don't recall.
Hmm? What's this?
Large armlet, unbranded katana. Let's try battling an enemy.
Beat you up. Who should I take on?
Maybe I'll get to at least one level of the HDD or the EXE drive.
Leave it
Maybe
to
that'll
me.
help in case we
You
face
want
the
your
boss
shots?
battle.
This may hurt a
That could
bit.
work. You never know what you're gonna face down here. Heck, even that old man doesn't know what's gonna happen down here. So how are you guys doing today? I'm so glad you could come along for the ride.
Here I come.
Things are about to get
Easy.
real interesting. And I don't believe that we've ever had to
Here I
talk
come.
like this before.
Be gone.
There's always been something in the way.
You.
And it's been quite the bother,
Slice and
really.
Faust.
Let me see.
I'm so glad that he won't be here. Alright,
No one can stop me.
that's actually a lot of EXP.
Level up. I'm gonna get. Looks like I wish.
And
my
as I
uncle
cut
had
off
a ton
Nepgear
of
from saying,
blood. Level up.
she definitely needs to level up. Because not only will something happen down here, but we've also reached a part where things aren't quite what they seem to be. You know what? This is perfect for her. More vitality. It's perfect. Alright. Let's save again.
Yes.
And let's head into this event.
So, do you think this is it?
Lame. Color me disappointing Winkle. It's rusty and cobwebby and probably has tiny insect poo on it.
Nepgear. Or Neptune. Don't you dare disrespect it.
Yeah. Hard to believe it's supposed to stop the deity of sin.
Oh. Right.
But maybe if we polish it and give it a good sharpening, it'll turn into a really neat sword.
I'm glad you're on board with this, Nepgear.
I am not one to enjoy grasping at straws.
Fert, does it look like I care what you enjoy?
Still, let's try cleaning it a bit. If it's still junk, then we can try to come up with a new plan, okay?
Okay, Nepgear. I'll follow along with whatever you say. Let's go and, polish it up, shall we?
There! Nice and shiny and pretty.
So very pretty.
You done good, Nep Jr. But it still looks like any old sword you can buy at a store.
Are you seriously mocking it again, Neptune?
I don't sense any special powers coming from it either.
Like I said, it was just a rumor.
Oh, did I just waste everyone's time?
Nepgear, you definitely didn't waste anybody's time.
Oh, phone call. It's Histoire. Hello, this is Nepgear. Nepgear, is it true that you have obtained the sword? Yes, but it doesn't seem to be anything special. You have not used it, have you? Is everyone still all right? Yes, we're okay. All I did was give it a little elbow grease and cleaned it up. I see. Thank goodness. I contacted you in time then.
Why? What's gonna happen, Histoire?
In time? What's wrong? I've never heard you in such a panic before. I will explain in time. For now, return with the others to our basilicom. And no matter what, use the utmost of care when handling that weapon.
Huh. I mean, it seems like any other sword, really. It just needs a lot more respect that it's been given.
Okay.
Received old sword. And it's a key item.
We're back, Eastwar. It took you long enough.
Wow. What's the rush?
Why does everyone have such serious looks on their faces?
We found some shocking information relating to that sword.
Oh, don't keep it to yourselves, Mina. Let me hear it.
If what we learned is accurate, that sword really might be able to defeat the deity of sin.
I mean, from what we've been hearing, of course it's gonna be able to. But, I mean, tell me, why is everybody so stressed out about, you know, not using the sword? Come on, Chica. Tell us.
Really? This completely typical run-of-the-mill sword?
Are you pulling our leggings? We can win with this thing?
You're wearing knee socks. Well, not thigh highs, as a matter of fact. You're not wearing leggings. The only one of you that's capable of wearing leggings is Vert. And honestly, I don't really care for her.
Yes. That is, if you choose to actually use it.
What's wrong, Kay? Tell me.
Is there some issue preventing us from using it?
As it is now, it has no power. But under a certain condition, that can change.
Condition? You're being so mean, teasing us like this. Just say it, jeez.
Listen to the kids, Histoire. Tell us.
The sword must slay one of CPU lineage. For each kill, it will grow in power.
What?
Kill CPUs?
There are 8 of you gathered here of CPU lineage. If one kills the other 7, then the sword will...
Stop it! This has to be some kind of joke. There's no way we'd resort to killing each other off.
We aren't asking you to use it, but should you choose to, it would increase your odds of success greatly.
Mm-hmm.
You spent precious time searching for that sword, while the world suffers the effects of the deity of sin's return.
Shut up already! Are you telling the CPUs and CPU candidates to kill each other?
No, she's not telling us to. She's just merely suggesting it.
All I've stated are facts. I have no right to tell anyone more than that. This is their decision.
The answer is simple then. Yeah, we don't need some stupid evil sword to win.
I don't want to see anyone die.
The life of someone of CPU lineage. Uni, Ram, Neptune, Noir, Vert, Blonde. No! I could never ever use it!
Oh, come on, Nepgear. I know you better than that.
But if we do, we can beat the deity of sin. We could save Gamindustry.
Put that nice girl facade behind you, Nepgear. Do it.
Hey, Nepgear! Yes? You look lost in thought. Don't tell me you're actually mulling it over.
Well, you see...
No! No, of course not.
This is nothing to decide on a whim. Please think on it overnight.
Yes. That's the easiest time to do it.
And Nepgear, know that regardless of your decision, I will always be on your side.
And see, Histoire. That's why I still have some respect left for you.
I know.
Have you come to a decision?
I have.
And what is it?
I can't take anybody's life. And even if I offered my own life, I believe that nobody else here would be willing to take it either.
Nep Jr., you're so awesome. I knew you'd say something epic.
It's the only obvious decision. Why did we have to wait overnight? I totally couldn't sleep.
Although, one must admit that it would be a rather lucrative option for whoever would remain.
I don't think I have any right to talk about whether or not it's right to take someone's life.
However, without this sword, your odds of victory are near zero. What do you think about that?
I told Nepgear I would be on her side. But to send you all into a losing battle without hope is...
I thought about that too. What if we gather all the shares throughout Gamindustry and focus them in one nation?
all of the world's shares?
Do you know what you're saying? If we moved everyone's shares to Planetoon, then my sister and I could fight the deity of sin alone.
Just hold on a minute. That does sound like a decent enough plan. However...
What of our nations? Losing our shares would destroy our economies and weaken the CPUs beyond recovery. Maybe. But everyone would still be alive in the end, right?
I suppose that is true, but...
I can't tell if this is the ignorance of youth or an attempt to be didactic. Either way, I can't condone this idea.
I cannot allow it either.
Same. If this is your great idea, why not move all the shares into my darling Vert's lean box?
Because, Chica, that simply wouldn't work.
There's no reason it has to be Planetoon. Please, can't we please consider this?
Sorry, I can't sign a death warrant for my nation and my people. Be forewarned that if you seek this path, you leave us no choice but to oppose you.
If you threaten Louise's shares and its people, then Planetoon is my enemy.
I knew you were a bully!
Miss Nepgear!
Why can't you understand? This isn't the time to argue about nations and power.
We have to save all of Gamindustry. Why can't you just see that through all your thick skulls?
We'll never agree on this. Bye.
Wait! Don't go!
So, Nep Jr., buck up, kiddo?
Why won't they listen to me? I just don't want anyone to use this sword.
It is what it is. If I were in their positions, I wouldn't want to sacrifice my entire nation either.
Do we have to fight our friends?
I mean, Compa, do we really have a choice in the matter?
It'll be inevitable if you try to take their shares, Snew.
So, I don't get what any of you are talking about, but is this our only option or what?
Yes.
It's all I could think of, yes. Nobody would die, which is what I thought we wanted to avoid.
Oh, that's right. You're from Lean Box originally. Are you gonna go back there now?
No. I came this far believing in myself, so I have faith this is the right choice. I'm staying here.
Thank you, 5PB.
Don't blame us if you end up regretting it later.
I don't think my returning to Lean Box would change anything.
In fact, well, it would change something.
All right, now get it together, everyone. If we're doing this, we're gonna go all the way.
All the way.
Yep, things are gonna be just fine. You've got Nep Nep on your side, and the hero never loses, right?
Except you seem to be forgetting Neptune. You aren't the hero in this story.
Right.
Nor left, Uni left, Vert left, Lon left, Rom has left, Ram has left.
Looks like we've gathered a good amount of shares in this area.
Alright, everybody. That'll be it for this episode of Birth2, Sister's Generation. In the next episode, we'll continue. And I hope you guys enjoy it to the very, very last. Alright? I'll see you guys then. Take care.